Oh, hey, howdy, Nathan. Here's an update on your project. Right now, I'm using a rust stripper on the bottom of the font to make sure everything is good and solid. There was a little bit of rust on there, but I don't think there's any issues with pinholes or anything. So this is stripping out any potential rust, and we'll see what's up on that. The shade, I think I sent you a video on that. These corner tabs were all torn out because these cross pieces rusted. Rust expand, caused the clips to pull and rip the shade. So I had to do a reinforcing collar because those diagonal holes are critical. These clips have to hook in there. Whoa! Okay, anyway, so the inside of the patch, you can see that. That's not going to show when it's nickel plated because the nickel will cover the brass and the copper just fine. Your collar, the trap door was rusted shut and bent up. I got it free. I straightened out all the dents and all that in the door. So after I plate it, I'm going to re-rivet it with a little brass rivet. The door will operate open and close just the way it's supposed to. Once again, the trouble with those rusting brackets was they really tore up your top collar. I could have fixed it, but the repair would not have been invisible and it wouldn't have looked that good. So I'm just going to use one of my reproduction collars. It's exactly the same. Alright, this is all part of the top part of the vent. I took these apart, cleaned them up. The clips were all twisted and misaligned and all screwed up from the rust, so I spent some time getting those all straightened out. And those cross pieces, as I said, they're completely rusted away. But fortunately, I got another 3/16 in the shop, so I took his clips and I used those as patterns to make new clips for yours. I haven't drilled out the holes on that yesterday, but I just want to show you what's going on. Your vent cone, I've never seen this before. Your vent cone is steel, and usually they were a non-ferrous metal. There's lots of little rust pox. I soaked this in a rust remover. I think it'll be okay. I don't think there's any really need to replace it. I'm going to buff it up some more, and then I'll plate it. This is what one of my reproductions look like plated. So there we are. We're making progress. I probably won't be plating for a couple more days at least. I had some trouble with my plating tank and I had to order all new chemicals. Hopefully they're going to be here tomorrow or Thursday and I can start plating again. But we're making progress. Again, the only surprise was having to do this. That wasn't something we talked about when we were ballparking the estimate. So this is going to be extra, but it's not going to be murderously expensive. And I got most of the dents out of this guy. There was lots of little tiny dents when I cleaned it up. There was one big diagonal dent, and I got the worst of that out and got it back to profile. Before I plate, I'm going to mess with it a little more. I'll just see if I can get it smoother. The only thing left to do on that is a clip. I got those clips and that'll fit right in there. So that's where we are. We're making progress. I think you're going to be really pleased with this. Your font, the brass on your... I really can't give you a good image. The font on your brass, the brass on your font is really nice. There's no pitting or anything like that, so that should buff up and take a really, really good nickel plate. So that's good news. Once again, before I do anything else, I just want to make sure we don't have any rust issues on that. All right, that's it. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll keep you posted if anything exciting happens. Bye-bye.